Welcome to CozySnug, your cozy corner for home makeovers, garden inspiration, and creative decorating ideas. In today's video, we're diving into something extra special: how to turn everyday junk or leftover stuff into beautiful garden decor. From old chairs to bike wheels, we'll show you how to give forgotten things a brand new life outdoors. Whether you're working with a small backyard or a spacious patio, these upcycled garden ideas are easy, budget-friendly, and full of charm. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's jump into today's garden transformations, the CozySnug way. Don't throw away that broken wooden chair, transform it into a charming garden planter. Start by removing the seat and replacing it with a wire basket or coconut liner. Add soil, plant colorful flowers or herbs, and you've got a rustic statement piece. Give it a coat of outdoor paint to protect and beautify it. Place it near a garden path or patio to draw attention. It's a simple, budget-friendly way to upcycle old furniture. With creativity and minimal tools, your leftover chair becomes a stunning vertical planter that adds personality and eco-friendly style to any garden space. That old kitchen colander can become a whimsical hanging planter. Its built-in holes provide perfect drainage. Line it with coconut fiber, add soil, and plant herbs or trailing flowers like ivy or petunias. Attach sturdy chains and hang it from a tree branch, pergola, or balcony. Paint the colander in cheerful colors for a playful touch. This easy project takes minutes but adds big charm. Perfect for small gardens or apartments, it combines function with fun. Give your garden vertical interest while reducing waste. One colander is all it takes to create a vibrant, hanging garden that truly stands out. An old bicycle wheel doesn't belong in the trash, it belongs in your garden. Clean it up, paint it if desired, and mount it on a wall or fence. Use the spokes to hang small potted plants, succulents, or garden tools. Wrap string lights or vines for added flair. It becomes a stunning vertical garden or rustic trellis, perfect for climbing plants like peas or morning glories. A bike wheel adds texture, movement, and artistic structure to your outdoor space. It's functional, creative, and completely recycled, a brilliant way to spin old metal into a living work of garden art. Repurpose an old wooden ladder into a vertical plant stand. Lean it against a wall or secure it upright in your garden. Place potted plants on each rung. Succulents, herbs, or trailing vines work beautifully. Sand and paint the ladder to match your garden aesthetic or leave it rustic for vintage charm. It saves space while adding height and visual interest. Great for patios and balconies, this ladder garden is easy to rearrange and personalize. Whether you use one ladder or group several, it's a smart way to showcase plants, reduce clutter, and bring forgotten wood back to vibrant life. Turn an old wooden barrel into a tranquil garden water feature. Start by sealing any cracks, then add a small submersible pump, decorative rocks, and aquatic plants. You can even include a solar-powered fountain top. The barrel's rustic charm pairs beautifully with the soothing sound of water. Place it in a quiet corner or as a focal point among flowers. It attracts birds, enhances relaxation, and adds a dynamic element to your garden. With just a few materials, you transform discarded wood into a sustainable, serene oasis that blends natural elements with timeless style and a low environmental impact. tires make fabulous garden planters. First, clean them thoroughly and apply vibrant outdoor paint. Stack them or hang them on walls or fences. Fill with quality soil and grow anything from herbs to annual flowers or even strawberries. Their circular shape adds structure and variety to flat gardens. Painted tires are durable, weather-resistant, and a great way to reduce landfill waste. Use bold colors for a playful garden or monochrome tones for a modern look. They're perfect for schools, community spaces, or DIY enthusiasts. With imagination and paint, those old tires bloom into eco-friendly, colorful garden art. Don't junk that old bike, plant it. An old bicycle makes a whimsical garden planter full of charm. Start by painting it in cheerful colors. Place flower baskets on the handlebars and rear rack. Anchor it securely in your garden bed and let climbing plants wrap around the frame. It adds height, movement, and a vintage flair to any corner. Great for cottage gardens or creative landscapes, it's a statement piece that's eco-conscious and beautiful. What was once headed to the landfill now carries fresh blooms and greenery, proof that even rusted wheels can peddle new life into your outdoor space. Create cozy outdoor seating with reclaimed wooden pallets. Start by sanding the surfaces, stacking 2 or 3 pallets as a base, and securing them together. Add a pallet backrest, some cushions, and maybe a throw blanket. It's stylish, functional, and completely customizable. Great for patios, porches, or fire pit areas, pallet seating is a low-cost, high-impact addition to your garden. Paint or stain for weather resistance and match your outdoor decor. With minimal tools and effort, you've built something comfortable, creative, and sustainable. It's the perfect place to relax, gather, and enjoy your upcycled garden masterpiece. Revive a rusty wheelbarrow by turning it into a mobile garden. Drill a few drainage holes in the bottom, add soil, and plant vibrant flowers or fresh herbs. Its movable nature allows you to follow the sun or rearrange your garden layout with ease. Paint the exterior for extra personality or keep its worn charm for rustic appeal. This planter works beautifully near entryways, patios, or in vegetable patches. Not only does it recycle metal, it adds a story and soul to your space. The wheelbarrow once hauled dirt, now, it grows life. That's creative gardening at its best. Old window frames can bring new views into your garden. Hang a vintage frame on a fence, mount it as a trellis, or use it as wall art surrounded by flowers. Add wire mesh or chicken wire and attach tiny potted plants or herbs. You can even install small shelves for mini planters. Paint it for a colorful accent or leave it rustic for shabby chic charm. This project is quick, inexpensive, and visually striking. A window frame adds vertical interest and transforms your garden into a gallery. Give forgotten wood a second chance, let it frame nature's beauty. Teacups aren't just for sipping, they're for planting. Drill small holes in the bottoms for drainage, fill with succulent soil, and add tiny plants like jade or echeveria. Attach strong twine or chains to create hanging teacup planters. Suspend them from tree branches, hooks, or pergolas. Their delicate charm adds whimsy to patios and balconies. Use mismatched vintage cups for a cottage garden vibe. It's a delightful way to reuse chipped or lonely dishware. These little planters are conversation starters, eco-friendly, and surprisingly practical. From teapot to treetop, your garden will bloom with character, one cup of creativity at a time. Thanks for joining us on this journey of turning trash into treasure, one garden piece at a time. If you enjoyed these upcycling ideas and love transforming spaces as much as we do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. We'd love to hear which idea you'll try first, so drop your thoughts or your own jump to garden tips in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to CozySnug for more DIY-friendly decor ideas, indoors and out. See you next time.